Hi, welcome back to my channel. We're doing something a little bit different today. Instead of doing on something I already own, we're gonna look at some alternatives. As you know, I did have some regrets buying my Wonderfold wagon, but it happens, and I've actually sold it. So I will not be making much Wonderfold content for the time being. I do plan on getting another stroller wagon. I'm looking at the Jeep currently, but I'm gonna think a little bit more on it this time. All of these wagons are gonna be in the same price point, but pretty much have more features. I mean, the most expensive Wonderfold at the moment is like $1,200, and that's their Volkswagen edition. And the next most expensive is their Luxe with their all-terrain wheels, and that's got the lifted seats. That's the W series, and it's $899. That's retail. I'm not talking about through if you buy through like Baby on Broadway or I'll Be Baby and get a discount code. We're just talking straight retail price. Yeah, so it's a hefty lump of change for essentially you're getting the basic model. Like you're not getting a snack tray, you're getting the storage basket, you're getting the 5-point harness, which I feel like is just kind of a given at this point, and a canopy. They do have that nifty little feature where, you have the zippered entry, but I mean, there's some off-brand ones. Now, we are only going to cover 4-seaters. I feel like there's so many 2-seater wagons available that you have the pickups litter no matter what your budget is. If you want to stay small, you can. If you want to stay big, you can. But this is specifically for 4-seater wagons. It just, there's not as many options out there. So to kick it off, first on the list is the Keenz XC the Luxury Comfort Stroller Wagon. This is a 4-passenger. It's very, very similar. I believe Keenz is the top competitor for Wonderfold, or at least those were like the primary ones when I got into stroller wagons about a year ago. Now, the Keenz is a 4-seater. It also offers raised seats as the Wonderfold does, and it's got the all-terrain wheels. Unlike the Wonderfold, I don't believe it has the zippered entry, but you can look at that. I will double check. It does come with a snack tray, and it has push handles on both sides. Otherwise, it's got pretty much all the same features, and I've heard great things about it. This one comes in at $849 retail. You can find some discounts through second parties, but this is definitely my top luxury pick. So this is right up there with their Luxe model. Now, this is not a 4-seater. This is a 3-seater technically. You have 2 in the back and 1 in the front. But this is the Bob Gear Renegade Canopy Stroller Wagon. This one came out not too long ago. It's got that tapered feel. This is really good if you have 3 kids, or you have maybe 4 kids but one wants to walk for the most part, and maybe your 2 oldest, can kind of switch in and out. This one is, like I said, a 3-seater. You do get the double canopies. It goes on both sides. It's got the all-terrain wheels. It comes with a snack tray, but this one does not have a push handle. This is only a pull handle. Like all the other ones, I've heard really good things about this, and it comes in at $749 retail. So this is a little bit more expensive, but it is a bit more durable. This does not have the lifted seats as well. This is, your butt's on the floor. All right, so third on our list is the JOYMOR 4-seater. This is luxury wagon. This is probably a Wonderfold dupe. That's what it is. This is a Wonderfold dupe. It comes pretty much with everything the Wonderfold comes with. It's got the zippered entryway. It's got the basket on the front, but this one does have a few bonus features, which I really like. It's got the 3-piece net bags and phone holder that sits up on the handle. It's got the all-terrain wheels, which is only available in the Luxe model of the Wonderfold. It comes with a snack tray, and I don't know if you've seen the hack where you put the Wonderfold in the bus seats, but this one does the same thing, but it comes with a back support bar. Then it also has the double handles. I already went over that, but this one comes in at $679 retail, which is more affordable than the Elite model of the Wonderfold, which it comes in at $699. Now, the original Wonderfold right now you can find on Amazon and third-party sellers, but Wonderfold no longer sells it. But it is $595, so I think the features kind of way out if you were going over for an original versus a JOYMOR. The JOYMOR is $679. Now, they are sold out at the moment, but I believe they're planning on a restock. But for the moment, it's a great dupe. That's what it is. It's a great Amazon dupe. Next, we're going to cover, this is my favorite by far. They just announced this, I believe, 2 months ago. We're in June of 2023 right now. I believe they announced it in March. Wow, that's not 2 months ago. But you know what I mean. They announced it in like March, and they just like actually released it to market. The Jeep Wrangler Deluxe 4-seater stroller wagon by Delta Children. I think they really took the feedback on what was happening with the other wagons and was like, let's put this in here. So this one is a 4-seater. It has convertible seating, and this is the feature that really sold me on the Jeep, and this is one of the reasons, like, this is what I kind of want. The convertible seating, so you can face the seats, have your children facing each other, or you can have them facing outwards, or you can put it bus style. Like, they made it where you can do whatever you want to, and say like you have taller kids like me, 99th percentile all the way around, they don't have to put their feet in, and these are lifted seats as well. They don't have to put their feet in the wagon. You can actually face both of these seats outwards, and their feet can kind of hang off the side. So it's really cool how they did that. And you don't need the back bar. It kind of just does it. Now this one does include a cooler and a snack tray, the all-terrain wheels, and it's got the double handles, and like I said, the lifted seating, which is really cool because it's got more of that lower basket style. And this one is, I believe, the most affordable on the list. It comes in at $609 retail is what I could find. Like I said, this did just come out, so there's not a whole bunch of retailers holding it. So this is the price that I got. But for that, I think it's a really good deal for everything you get. Last on the list is the Gladly Family Anthem. This is an all-terrain. They have an upper model of this, but the model we're going to talk about is not the upper model. The upper model, I believe you add on about $100, and it has a few more features, and it's got like a nice green color, which I don't know about you, but I love green. But we're not talking about the green today. We're talking about this kind of grayish. But it's a 4-seater, but it only comes with a pull handle, so no push handles. It's got the all-terrain wheels, double canopies. It does come with a few extra things, like it's got a parent and kid cup holders, but no snack tray. It does have a car seat adapter available, so if you have 2 younger kids and then you have a baby, you can get that adapter and just snap it in. Wonderfold did just release theirs. It's $99, I believe. But when you're spending so much in a wagon, like when you gotta just... No hate to anybody who wants to spend the money. If you have the money to spend and you want to spend the money, it is perfectly fine. Get what you want. These are just some great alternatives, and I personally can't afford to spend so much on accessories when I want the accessories. So a lot of my stuff for my wagon came from Target, but they don't have these readily available. It wasn't until these past couple months that I saw Wonderfolds coming into Sam's and stuff like that. So some of these other wagons are just a little bit more readily available and aren't sold out as much. If you ever look on the Wonderfold website, like everything is always sold out. The 5-point harness is always sold out. The snack trays, everything, like they restock. They try their best to restock, but like they are always sold out. And it's always more a little bit pricey. Now I will say there is some Etsy sellers that come up with some really, really good stuff. So if you have a Wonderfold and you want to deck it out, like there is some really, really good stuff on Etsy. But they also make it for all these other wagons too. Normally in the descriptions they market it towards Wonderfold because it's a keyword that they gotta hit. But there are all, like, most of them, or if you request it, say, hey, can I get it for this wagon? Most of them will do it. Like, they've got some really cute canopies, they've got seat covers, that's some stuff I've seen, and like trash containers. Like, it's really cute. That is all of them I am going to go over today. Those are probably the best ones that you can find at this moment at the filming of this video. Now, there are some dupes that you can find on, I think I saw a dupe on Temu, and there was some more dupes on, like, Wonderfold dupes, Amazon, but you have to be considerate when you're buying it because it is a dupe and you can get duped. But otherwise, like, there's no save the money, do what you want to do. But that's it for today. If you have any other thing you want me to cover, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you own any of these and your personal opinion on them. As I said, I'm shopping around and these are just the best options that I've found so far. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.